Alright, Stacey Squad, how are you guys doing today? So this is just going to be a very quick intro. The reason for that being is at the end of this video I want to sit down, have quite a good chat with you guys, let you know what's been happening and what's going on, because I feel like I've not done that in a good while. Also, this is a Woody and Kleiny classic, so it's going to be a very good starter to the conversation. You'll understand more when you watch the video. Also, the video that I posted today got claimed by Warner Brothers. There's nothing I could do about it. I can't edit it back out and then repost it. It'll take too long. Anyway, let's get into the Woody and Kleiny part and we'll do the sit down at the end of this video. Bye for now, guys.
Hey, we're super excited about this one. Who is ready for some tattoos?
These are our friends Mad Guy Ollie and Big Al.
We've convinced them to choose a tattoo for each other with absolutely no limits, and they'll have no idea what they're getting.
Yep, they're ready.
This is by far the worst tattoo I've ever done.
Love that. You are absolutely gonna hate it.
And are you bothered?
No, I'm not bothered. There's no point being bothered, is there? I'm a little bit bothered. there's two things that could kill me.
After they finalised each other's tattoos, Mad Guy Ollie took his place in the chair and was blindfolded so he couldn't see.
I trust him. I shouldn't, but I trust him.
What a fool.
Okay, so Mad Guy Ollie's currently in the chair at the moment. Me and Woody are not allowed to see any of the tattoos until later when the reveal happens.
Would you let me choose a tattoo for you?
Hell no. How you feeling?
Brilliant, I'm having time of my life.
The thing is, these guys have literally known each other all their lives.
So they could really, really mess each other up here. I'm trying to work out if they're brave or just stupid, sorry.
Right, guys, once Ollie's tattoo was finished, it was covered up so you couldn't see it until the big reveal.
That's big, isn't it?
Oh my.
I didn't expect it to be that big.
Big Al, it's your time.
I've had mine done, yeah, no matter what, still mates, yeah? Yeah? See you in a couple of hours, mate.
Couple of hours?
It's a big one. I'm more nervous about yours than taking mine.
I'm generally scared. I'm not gonna lie, look.
This is a bit worrying because Mad Guy Ollie's got no limits. Like, legit.
I feel stressed over what I've just done to him. He's done. That's life.
Okay guys, so eventually Big Al's tattoo was complete and we covered it up too.
You're going to be sick?
I'm petrified. Like, I honestly.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm a bit stressed, to be honest. It's going to be horrific. Of course it is. Look at the size of it. But I think I've gone too far. Yeah, I've overcrossed the mark, I think. I'm like nervous, like shaking, like butterflies.
What, for you or for
No,
him?
for Al.
First up for the reveal was Mad Guy Ollie.
Literally got the same type of nerves as I did in the morning of my wedding.
Okay, yeah. So
We put Mad Guy Ollie's blindfold back on and removed the bandage, allowing me and Woody to get the first glimpse.
Oh my god, no, he's put.
oh my god!
Can I take this off?
Just look at it.
You're crying. Absolutely done with that. Oh no, the bottom
Would you like
bit.
me to read it to you? Should a cover-up be wished, a plate of mushrooms will be dished. Oh, and Millwall FC.
Oh, you've absolutely killed me.
Hold on, wait. Millwall is like the biggest rival football team against his club.
You know how much you hate mushrooms?
I won't do mushroom. I won't touch mushroom. The smell I hate. I can't touch them. Can't look at them. I hate Millwall worse. Just needed two things.
Were they?
Well, two things!
I can't go to a game now knowing that that's on there.
Yeah, do you know what the best
I
thing
can't
is?
go. Stop talking for
Do you
me.
know how-
My dad sees this. He's going to kill me.
He's crying! Someone get a close-up of Woody.
Do you know what? First time in a long time I've lost my cool a little bit.
How do you now feel going into the reveal of Big Al?
So first I thought I've gone a step too far, but now I don't think I have.
Once Ollie had calmed down, it was finally time for Big Al's reveal.
Ollie, anything you want to say before Al takes off his blindfold?
I want tears actually, not going to lie.
So for the first time, Woody and Kleiny, please look at Big Al's tattoo.
Too quiet.
Big Al, please take off your blindfold.
I really don't want it.
What the?
Well, I can't even.
Do you want me to read it out, Joe?
Yeah, please. What?
It says, don't suffer in silence. The pack is stronger together. Hashtag whack. We know that you've had mental health issues and stuff in the past, and at Christmas you had a bit of a wobble.
as a friend that affected me big
Oh,
time.
no way.
Right? So I want you to have something that you can look at anytime you feel down and think, you got this. Yeah?
I'll make that.
I'll be strong. I'm finding it hard to resist. So show me what I'm looking for. Save me, I'm lost. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for you.
So choose that.
He's absolutely done me.
You'd be proud to walk around with that,
Yeah, I was struggling as well. Like mental health is a real thing for men, and I was actually going to get a mental health tattoo as well. So, oh man, I'm struggling. Yeah, no, it's meant so much. It really has.
The whole idea behind the tattoo about don't suffer in silence and we're stronger together. I just want him to look at his tattoo and remember his mates are here and he has to talk to people, and that's it. So I hope it helps him.
We're in there cracking up, laughing, the banter, and Ollie, like, he can take the banter and stuff, do you know what I mean? And you know that they're both connected when it comes to like mental health. Like my mum suffers from it badly, so like, sort of choked me. I've been depressed, I've been there, I've been low, and like, that at my low times, if it wasn't for having good people around me like Kleiny, Daryl, my family, like people to talk to, when you're like really struggling, you're real tough times and what have you, like, it's important, you know, and I think people need to talk more. And being a male in this world is hard. You're not meant to get emotional, you're not meant to cry, you're not meant to talk about these things, but you're more of a man to show your emotion, to be able to go and talk to people, and people don't get that, but you are.
Okay guys, I have watched our video 5 times now and I cry every single time because I can relate to that so much. It's unbelievable. I don't know if a lot of you guys know, most of my new subscribers won't know anything, but I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. I also am on antidepressants. I rarely talk about this side of my illness, if that's what you want to call it. I kind of keep it quiet, which I shouldn't. Don't suffer in silence, like what he said. I don't talk to people as much as what I should. I know I should talk a lot more and I wish I could. It's just really hard sometimes. Like a lot of yous know that I have like my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and my dystonia and stuff, but yous don't know about my PTSD because I rarely talk about it. I should talk about it more and I'm going to try and talk about it more. This channel is turned more like into a gaming channel and I don't want it to be like that because that's not what I am and that is not all I am. I like to do vlogs, I like to do sit down talks, I like to let people know exactly what's going on in my health, my recent illnesses and stuff like that. That's where my channel began and I would like to keep that at least sometimes. I don't have a lot of friends and family that I could sit down and talk with about these kind of things. So I think I'm going to try and make a monthly update video for you guys. So once a month I will just basically sit down, talk and do like what I'm doing right now and update you guys on everything that's going on and try and be as honest as I can be to myself and to you guys. I like like I think it was Big Al at Christmas, well just before Christmas, I had an episode as well where I was really down and depressed and felt like there was nothing going for me in life, and I was talking to one of my friends and he actually like helped me through it. Oh my god, I'm going up left side stairs. It's hard to talk to people, especially like if you can't sit down and talk to them face to face. They don't know exactly how you're feeling or what what you're looking like because they can't see your face. So everyone needs to start talking, even if you don't want to show your face, you don't have to. Just leave a comment or anything you want. If anyone needs any help, wants to talk to me, wants to just talk, doesn't need to be to me. Just if you want to just ramble the biggest load of rubbish, I'm really not bothered. Comment down below. You could get in touch with me on Twitter or Instagram. Instagram is at Stacey Williamson 2018. Twitter is at Stacey6. My Facebook, I'm not really putting that out there anymore because it got hacked. So it's just Twitter and Instagram for you guys to talk to me now. Sorry, but that's the way it has to be. So I have suffered from PTSD for quite a good few years now. I got diagnosed, I think it was like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, but I have had problems with depression for quite a while, like 10 years or something like that now. It does get easier. People that say take your time and I'll get easier with time, it does, but you've got to try and motivate yourself to change your mindset to try and help yourself in a way. It's hard to explain, but just know that you're never alone and there is always someone out there that is willing to listen. There are helplines, there are numbers that you could phone. Doesn't matter which country you come from, whether it be America, UK, wherever. Doesn't matter where you come from. I'm sorry. There's always someone that you could phone or text or type to on your laptop, whatever. There's always someone that you could talk to. I lost a good friend of mine about a year and a half, 2 years ago. He lost his life to mental health, and that affected me quite a lot, and it affected a lot of my friends and family in Dudley. But it just made me think how short life is and can be, and to not let mental health problems take over your life, because that is not your life. There's a lot more to you than your mental health, and you just need the willpower and the motivation and the right mindset, maybe the right friends or that around you to help you through these situations, and just to know that you're not alone and there's always people there that could help you. Like when I first started my YouTube channel, it was primarily for my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Now it's sort of changed into a gaming channel because I love to game. Like I was born playing Nintendo, 64, Sega and stuff like that, and then PlayStations. I love playing games and I always have, but I don't want my channel to be just gaming. Like I says, I want to sit down and talk and let you know what's been happening with me. So recently I have been having still bladder problem. It's been almost a year now that I have had bladder infection, and I did try and get this, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like stuff injected into the bladder to try and create a wall, try and rebuild my wall, the bladder wall, but it's not really worked. I don't know what's going to happen about that from now. We'll just need to wait and see, I think. I'm still getting installations and I've got a couple left to get, so once that's finished I will let you know if I get any updates about that. Another update is I am waiting on getting the camera put down my throat and into my stomach, because whenever I eat or drink, even if I drink like water or eat some ice cream or anything and it goes into my stomach, it is so painful, like unnaturally painful, that I don't know what it is, and the doctors don't know what it is either, but I think it could be pretty much the same as what's going on with the bladder. The wall of the stomach, I think, is gone, and I think it's just it's destroyed from the inside pretty much, which is what I did get told would happen with my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I don't know when I'm getting the scope, but I will let you know with the monthly updates and keep you up to date with that. There's nothing much else really that's going on with my illnesses, like my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I still dislocate my joints almost every day. I dislocated my elbow for the first time the other day. That was really painful. My hip still dislocate. I am waiting on an appointment to see my surgeon about my right hip and maybe getting an operation on that to get another Z-plasty, because that's what I got on the left, and it's sort of helped it. It keeps it in half of the time, so it's helped it half of the time, so it's quite good. So they were maybe thinking about doing that on the other side, but we're not sure if we're going to go down that path. I don't really want operations or that just now, so I've got too much more important things that are going on, like with my stomach. Not being able to eat or drink is really bad. It's hard to explain, like it's really annoying. You try and drink anything, even just drinking something, it hurts when it gets into the stomach. It's like somebody's got a knife and they're just twisting it around when the juice or the water goes in the stomach. It's just really bad. Hopefully this could get sorted soon, because I don't know how much longer I could keep going like this. It's not really good for my health, and I'm not getting enough out of it. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video, so we're going to end it off here. All I would like to finalise it off with is by saying, don't suffer in silence. I'm here if you need to talk. Anyway, hope you did enjoy. Catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.
You say you love me, but I don't think that is true. Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea.